Who is Brittney Griner? Is she a basketball player, an international drug smuggler, or an anti-American activist? Brittney Griner is an American professional basketball player who, in February of 2022, while en route to play for a Russian team, was detained and later imprisoned for smuggling illegal narcotics. In this video, I want to show that Brittney Griner was betrayed by a country that invited her to play basketball and then wrongfully imprisoned her. But I also want to show how she was betrayed by a second country, the United States of America. In America, Brittney was bullied. Her height nearing the 6-foot mark in the 6th grade combined with her lower-pitched voice made her a target at a suburban Houston middle school. Sadly, 1 in 5 will be bullied during their school years because of one reason: they're different. They're too tall, too short, too dark, too light, too masculine, or too feminine. It seems the only thing we tolerate in our schools is lack of tolerance. In America, Brittney was Bailored. Brittney, who is openly gay, attended Baylor University of Texas on a basketball scholarship. The Baylor athletics coaches promoted the health of mind, body, and spirit, a core tenet of the Baylor Conviction Code, by telling players not to be publicly open about their sexuality because it would hurt recruiting. In America, Brittney was broad ghosted. While men's NFL and college football sees a 33% share of media coverage, her league, the WNBA, garners a fraction of that at 3%. It gets worse. Salaries follow that trend. Brittney Griner, one of the league's top stars, earns $228,000 per season. Steph Curry in the men's league makes nearly twice that, $520,000 per game. His total, $45 million per season. Incidentally, Brittney plays in Russia for a Siberian team for $1 million per season. In America, Brittney was bannerated. She objected to the national anthem being played before games during a period in America where there was a rash of black deaths, such as Breonna Taylor and George Floyd, at the hands of police officers. I don't mean any disrespect to our country. My dad was in Vietnam and a law officer for 30 years, she would say. But Griner, like other athletes, was against the celebration of American freedom while freedom was being extinguished for so many Americans. And in America, Brittney is betrayed by those who don't fully understand her situation. Todd Starnes says, "Stand for the national anthem and we'll secure your release." Twitter handle Saints1983 says, "Keep her there, Russia, and let her rot in hell. She's anti-American." Kurt Schilling, "Obey the bleeping law. Why on earth should she not pay for the penalty for breaking another country's laws?" Now, you might be envisioning bricks of cocaine in her luggage, but the reality is she was found in possession of less than a gram of hashish oil and 2 used vape cartridges prescribed by a doctor for pain relief and legal in nearly 50 countries. 0.7 grams is less than the weight of a paperclip, and clearly not something that can be distributed. And yet, Brittney was sentenced to 9.5 years for smuggling, possession with intent to distribute, coincidental to the Ukraine invasion by Russia and the U.S. denunciation of that effort, a mawkish sentence in the kangaroo court of Russia. She is unequivocally not a drug smuggler. She is, however, a successful black gay woman who has crushed the stigmas and stereotypes cast upon her. In 2009, she was the #1 high school women's player, 2012 Associated Press Player of the Year, WNBA All-Star, NCAA champion, WNBA champion, 2-time Olympic gold medalist, first openly gay Nike athlete, and a college graduate with a Bachelor's of Science in Education from Baylor. You don't receive those accolades for being 6'8" tall. You receive them for relentlessly pursuing excellence. Brittney Griner has overcome the odds despite being bullied, Bailored, broad-ghosted, bannerated, and betrayed. In her life, She has experienced much that is wrong with America, but she exemplifies everything that is right with America. Brittney is an American, and she is a survivor.